Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the seminar with the theme Exploring the Future Innovation and Opportunities in XR. My name is Dimas and I'm honored to be your Master of Ceremony today.
And I'm Hanif, and we are thrilled to have our participants attendees from various countries, both in person and online. Let's give a warm round of applause for everyone joining us today.
For the first series of event, we will sing the song Indonesia Raya and it as him.
For the audience, let's stand up and sing together.
Okay, before we begin, we would like to acknowledge our distinguished speaker.
Absolutely. We have with us our first speaker, Rofifah Zain, and our second speaker, Christine Rotwa.
Today, even will feature several sessions focusing on exploring the future, innovation, and opportunities in XR.
Wow, that sounds really fascinating. I can't wait to hear the material from our speakers for today.
Yes, that's right. Without further ado, now let's kick off our first session. This session will focus on introduction to XR. We will hear a presentation from both our outstanding speakers. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming our first speaker, Rofifah Zain.
Okay, good evening everyone. Thank you all for being here at today's seminar. Today we will be exploring extended reality or XR. This term has been gaining traction recently, but a lot of people still are not entirely sure what it covers or the technology it involves. XR is essentially an umbrella term that includes different immersive technologies, specifically virtual reality, VR, augmented reality, AR, and mixed reality, MR. This allows to merge physical and digital worlds, creating lifelike and interactive experience. And in this section, I will break down each type so we can all get a better understanding of what XR is. Before we dive into the details, let's take a moment to understand what XR or extended reality really means. Essentially, XR is a term to technology that blends the digital and physical worlds to make our experience more interactive and immersive. In simple terms, XR bridges the digital, XR bridges the digital and, and physical worlds. Whether it is using fun filters on social media or stepping into fully virtual worlds through VR, XR opens up a wide range of ways to engage with digital experience. Okay, now let's talk about the three main components of XR. The first is virtual reality or VR, the second is augmented reality or ER, and the last is third, mixed reality or MR. Each one offers a unique way of interacting with the world. Okay, the first there is a virtual reality or VR. VR creates an entirely virtual environment that's separate from the real world. When we put on a VR headset, we are transported into a digital world, which can look entirely different from our surroundings. For example, VR can make us feel like we are exploring outer space or diving deep into the ocean, or from wherever we are. VR is widely used in entertainment, like video game, and has practical use in training simulations for like aviation. And next is augmented reality or ER. Unlike VR, ER doesn't replace the real world. Instead, it overlays digital elements onto it. We can see this enhancement through smartphone screen or smart glass. For instance, using an app that shows you direction on your phone screen or your social media filters that add effect to your face like bunny ears are example of ER. In ER, we're still in the real world, but with a layer of digital information. Finally, we have mixed reality or MR. MR blends aspects of both VR and ER, where digital objects appear in the real world and can interact with it. It's like having a digital objects with a physical presence that we can interact with. For instance, with smart glass, you may see a hologram in your room that you can move or adjust as if it were truly there. MR has exciting application in fields like education or work environment, where digital and real world can seamlessly come together. Now that we have covered the component, let's look at how XR technologies works. XR uses on specialized device to create this immersive experience. For VR, we use headset. For ER, we use smartphone or smart glass, and for MR, we use advanced smart glass are often needed. This device uses sensors to track movement, detect position, and sense the environment around us. This technology is constantly advancing with smoother graphics, better sensors, and improved interactivity, making XR experience feel more lifelike and comfortable. Okay, now let's move on to the discussion session. Is there anyone who would like to ask a question? Okay.
Okay, how can XR influence the way we interact with the real world?
XR can reshape how we interact with the real world by adding new layers of experience. It lets us explore fully virtual environment or see digital content right in our surroundings. Well, this opens up exciting ways to learn and work. It could also impact face-to-face interactions if overused, making it important to find a healthy balance. Because the time is moving along, I will now hand it back to the master of ceremonies today.
Okay, give applause to Rofifah Zain.
Okay, for our next session, we are going to hear our second speaker, Christine Rothwell. Please take your part.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christine Rothwell. Thank you for taking the time to join us for this international seminar. Today, I would like to invite all of you to explore a fascinating and relevant theme, exploring XR innovation. In the previous session, we already learned about what is XR, so we're going to continue our discussion with exploring XR innovations in this session. Let's us delve into the incredible potential of XR together and discover how we can harness it for a brighter and more sustainable future. Exploring innovation in extended reality or XR reveals a transformative landscape across various industries. XR encompasses virtual reality or VR and augmented reality AR and mixed reality or MR. Each contributing unique capabilities to enhance our user experiences and operational efficiency. To enhance our understanding of existing XR trends, I have prepared XR technologies from several countries for us to examine their developments and benefits for users. So without further ado, let's get started. For the first country, we have Japan with five-dimensional motorsports that transcend space and time by Air Race at Shibuya Digital Round. In October 2023, Air Race at Shibuya Digital Round creates a new spectacle by featuring virtual planes racing through the streets of Shibuya, Japan. As the world's first air race staged through extended reality or XR, realistic sound is a crucial element of the show. Yamaha's AFC immersive audio technology ensures that the event becomes an exciting and highly realistic experience. This kind of event is created with the aim of developing new sound technology solutions by utilizing XR in its rides. Basically, in ways at Shibuya, digital rounds aim to produce new sounds that they have never encountered before. For the second country, we have United States with iSync. iSync is a brain balance assessment system developed by SyncThink. The system uses extended reality or XR technology to measure and diagnose brain injuries, particularly in cases of concussions. The process begins with the patient wearing a VR or AR headset equipped with infrared cameras. During the process, the patient is asked to focus their gaze on the target displayed on the headset screen. Throughout the test, the patient's eye movements are recorded in real time by the cameras, which observe various aspects of eye movement through four main tests: saccade, smooth pursuit, vestibulo-ocular reflex or VOR, and vestibulo-ocular reflex cancellations or VORX. After the tests are completed, the eye performance is analyzed by the iSync software to generate objective metrics regarding eye muscle performance and vestibular response. The results of this analysis are then presented in a report that provides detailed information about eye function and potential neurological disorders. With this approach, iSync offers an accurate and efficient diagnostic tool to assist clinicians in identifying and planning treatment for patients with concussions symptoms. And for the third country, we have England with Class VR. Class VR is an educational platform that integrates virtual reality or VR and augmented reality AR technology to enhance students' learning experiences. By using specially designed hardware and software, Class VR enables teachers to create interactive and immersive learning environments, helping students understand various concepts in a more engaging and adaptive way. Class VR provides user-friendly VR headsets that allow students to engage in immersive learning experiences. These headsets are designed for comfort and ease of use in classroom settings. The platform offers a variety of educational content covering these different subjects, including science, history, geography, and art. This content is designed to provide engaging visual experiences such as virtual tours of historical sites or scientific simulations. By using XR, students can explore new worlds without leaving the classroom. For example, they can journey into outer space or explore marine ecosystems through realistic VR simulations. Innovations in the field of extended reality or XR in the future promise significant transformations across various aspects of life and industry. Here are some key areas where XR innovations are expected to make a significant impact. First, we have education with immersive learning experience, and we can also make hybrid learning models. We also have healthcare, and this thing we can make medical training and simulations, and also therapeutic applications. The last one, in entertainment and gaming, we can make immersive storytelling and also virtual events. As these innovations unfold, XR is poised to reshape industries by enhancing user experiences, improving training methodologies, and fostering collaboration across geographical boundaries. The convergence of these technologies promises a future where learning, working, and interacting become more immersive and engaging than ever before. Thank you for your attention. Now, let's move to the discussion session. Anyone want to ask?
I want to ask. By the way, my name is Muhammad Sandika Setiawan. Until now, we've only been discussing the advance of XR. What are the challenges faced in the implementation of XR technology?
Okay, I will answer your question. So, challenges in the implementation of XR technology include high hardware costs, the need for high quality content, and issues related to privacy and data security. Additionally, there are challenges in technology adoption among users who may not be familiar with immersive experiences. However, ultimately, XR still offers more benefits than the potential risks and drawbacks that may arise. I think that's enough. I will give it back to the master of ceremony.
As we come to the end of this enlightening seminar, I would like to thank all our speakers and participants for their valuable contribution. Your engagement has made this event a success.
Indeed, we would like to invite our speakers again for thanking them by giving them certificates for becoming the speakers for today.
Thank you for our speaker for those insightful. We hope you all gain valuable insight during our time together.
As a reminder, presentation materials will be shared by email after this event.
Thank you once again for being here today. Safe travels home.
We look forward to seeing you at our next gathering.
I'm Dimas,
And I'm Hanif,
and we are signing out.